starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Dan Hagan. Many local fire departments are feeling the pinch right now. Higher prices and a lack of volunteers has forced some tough budget decisions. Thankfully for one local department, a neighboring business stepped up to help out. Newswatch 12's Derek Dryfirst has more.
Earlier this month, the Woodruff Fire Department purchased a new fire boat that boosts their response for water emergencies. It was made possible through the business next door. The Lakeland Fitness and Golf held a fundraiser for the boat.
We're invited by Lakeland Fitness and Golf to basically serve food at their grand opening. They took it upon themselves to really expand the event. They had a lot of raffles and prizes.
We opened our doors 2 years ago during COVID, and we couldn't have a grand opening, so we decided to do a grand opening this year. And my wife Shelley decided, let's turn it into a bigger event.
The fundraiser helped raise over $25,000 for the fire department, allowing them to purchase the boat ahead of schedule without having to raise taxes on the community.
We rely a lot on fundraising. That was a huge event for this year. In a couple weeks, we have our annual fire department pig roast coming up on July 30th. So those are two big events for us this year that are going to help us raise money for needed equipment.
But what makes these events a success is the community involved and the trust that they'll give back.
My wife and I really believe that you can be residents of the community or you can be members of the community, and we've chose the latter to be members, and that means you give back to the community, and then in turn, we believe the community is going to continue to support us here at Lakeland Fitness and Golf.
Reporting in Woodruff, Derek Dryfirst, Newswatch 12.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, a good day for a boat, a nice day out there today.
Yeah, the weekend's here. It's going to be a warm one again tomorrow, followed by some hiccups tomorrow evening. But right now, opened up. Right here we are. Lots of folks traveling north for the weekend. We're going to have some good weather again tonight and tomorrow, followed by some hiccups in the forecast tomorrow evening. But look at the temperatures. We're hanging out in the 80s again. The average high being 80. We're well above that today. 84 in Rhinelander, 88 for Wapaka. It was 90 in Stevens Point last hour. But tomorrow, one more day of this before some big changes arrive with storms tomorrow night. Out there today, though, so we had lots of clear skies and lots of sunshine. There are a couple of clouds across central Wisconsin now. They're not going to bug anybody tonight. The bigger issue is over here, just getting going right there. You see it? That will be in our backyards tomorrow evening about this time and likely bringing us some showers and storms tomorrow night. Any of those could be strong to locally severe. Our forecast though for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies and a bit humid with low temperatures down near 60. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan?
Referred to as the world's greatest aviation celebration, the EAA Air Venture Show takes place every year in Oshkosh. But before the convention takes place, a race will lift off from Wausau on Sunday, traversing the skies of Wisconsin and the UP. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pazorski is in Wausau live to tell us all about what is going to happen this weekend. Kyle, where exactly will this race be flying through?
Well, Dan, as you can see behind me, there's some planes out there, and they're ready for a race. Come Sunday at 9 a.m., they're going to take off here from Wausau Downtown Airport and travel all across northern Wisconsin and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, including flies over top of Escanaba and Sawyer, Michigan, as well as Land O'Lakes, Tomahawk, and Merrill, before coming right back here to Wausau for the round-robin race. This is part of the Air Venture Cup, which is put on by the EAA Chapter 640 and the Learn to Build Fly group in Wausau. Tomorrow there will be an open house here at the Wausau Downtown Airport from 9 to 4 p.m. where the public will get the chance to check out the planes and talk to the pilots ahead of Sunday's race. Sunday's race again will start at 9, and tomorrow's open house will be 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. So Dan, I know you're from the Fox Valley, so have you ever been to EAA, and does any of this interest you?
You know, Kyle, it definitely interests me. I don't know why, but I haven't made it to EAA yet, but it seems like a good time.
You got to check it out.
All right, thanks, Kyle. We'll have a Kyle report on that EAA event in Wausau. Thank you, Kyle, for joining us live in Wausau. Let's move to our next story now. Summer is a slow time for schools, but right now you might see more action than usual at the Rhinelander High School. That's because an annual book sale is happening this week. The American Association of University Women is running it. It's an organization that advocates for women in college. This book sale has been at the Rhinelander High School for 10 years. Christine Ebert says educating women is the main goal of the organization.
It's important for women to be educated. That's what AAUW is all about. You know, it's really the voice of advocacy for women and girls from throughout the nation. So yeah, there's no doubt about that.
The book sale runs through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. After that, some of the books will be donated, but most of them will be stored until next year's sale. A popular summer camp is back in action in Portage County. The American Suzuki Institute at UW-Stevens Point teaches music to toddlers all the way up to teenagers. It has been going on for over 50 years and features people from all over the world. Director Anne-Marie Novak says the students learn a unique skill called the Suzuki method.
Children hear, imitate, begin to produce sounds, and then take command of their language. And then they learn to read and write. And that applies both to the spoken language as well as music.
Weekdays include daily classes for students and instrument workshops. The last day of the summer camp is July 30th. In the peak of summer, water ski clubs from across the state were welcomed by the Aqua Skiers of Wisconsin Rapids. Divisions 1 through 3 compete throughout the weekend. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver has more from Red Sands Beach on Lake Wayzata.
Skiers and boats flying by, celebrating the 100th anniversary of water skiing as a sport, the largest and longest lasting ski show tournament. 24 teams skied it out for a spot to compete at nationals.
Triple helicopter spin! It's not just showing up in water skiing.
In fact, months of shows and preparations has led to this point. The Quahomets were the first of the local teams to compete, coming off a big show on Tuesday.
The last show we had was almost a no-fall show, so we came in here pretty confident. I know a lot of the guys always get nervous how rough the water gets down here, but it was pretty calm, so we came in, I'd say, with high confidence.
The Cheen Skimmers had their show on the road. Once they were on the water, the energy of the crowd was filled.
It was so electric. Coming to Wisconsin Rapids is such a fun time to ski in front of not only a crowd, but show skiers as well.
59 plum skeeters took their tricks to the water. Even as the biggest Northwoods team competing, they are only half the size of some of the D1 teams. But what they lack in numbers, they make up in quality.
The best part about show skiing is the community and getting to do an event like this, which is the biggest water ski tournament in the world. And to see everything from the very biggest teams putting up just unbelievable things to all the way down to the smallest little Northwoods teams who are still putting on amazing shows, even with just a limited number of skiers.
These three Northwoods teams provided a fun start to a weekend-long tournament. That's a wrap on our coverage here from Red Sands Beach. Reporting in Wisconsin Rapids, I'm Matt Weaver for Newswatch 12.
Thanks, Matt. From Normandy to the Northwoods, a historic plane is making a pit stop near you. Coming up after the break, we'll learn about a plane from D-Day that's in the Northwoods. That's after Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Black Friday deals in July have been extended at Furniture and Appliance Mart. It's your last chance to save up to 60% off doorbusters, plus 60-month special financing, no minimum purchase, and no money down on in-stock items. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Get up and go! You heard the jingle man, Wisconsin. That means it's time to get a versatile, rugged, athletic SUV that makes you feel like you just won a title. Again. Honda was just crowned KBV.com's best value brand for the 7th year in a row. So get up and go to your Wisconsin Heartland Honda dealer today. Honda gets Wisconsin. Bring it home, Songbird.
Get up and go! And my economic plan is moving this country in a better direction.
What planet is he living on? Record gas prices, 40-year high inflation, costing families $5,000 more for their necessities. Sorry, Joe, that's the wrong direction. Here on planet Earth, Senator Johnson voted against Biden's massive deficit spending that sparked inflation, and he passed tax cuts to help Wisconsin families survive the economic turmoil caused by Democrats.
I'm Ron Johnson, and I approve this message.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Should have gone with US Cellular. They aren't raising prices on any of their plans.
Seriously?
Yeah, my price won't increase.
Well, that is refreshing. I feel like everywhere you turn these days, prices are going up.
Supply chain got us too. Don't get me started on the overhead cost.
At US Cellular, every plan for everyone is price protected.
You know, I respect a female entrepreneur.
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Remember as a kid, if you could dream it, you could do it?
Well, you still can. Now during the Ford Summer Supercharged Sales Event. And with great offers on select Ford vehicles, you'll not only bring back the fun, you'll supercharge it. So when the sun goes down, you'll just be getting started. Now place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in.
Black Friday appliance deals in July have been extended at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 60% off appliances. Doorbuster microwave, just $39.95. Plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on all in-stock appliances. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Let's start here. The temperature results are in from June, and June came back as the 6th warmest June on record globally. That's land and ocean temperatures. So on this map, red's above average, blue is below. A lot of red during the month of June. Out there for us today, though, more red, right? 84 here in Rhinelander, 82 for Mosinee. It was 90 last hour in Stevens Point. It's another warm day out there, and it's being increasingly humid as well as we have more muggy air on the way and a very warm day for us tomorrow. Again, if you want to break from the heat, I pulled the Lake Superior surface temperatures, and we still have 30-degree temperatures out there mid-lake. Don't go out there, but you get the idea, as Lake Superior, of course, stays very, very cold. All right, so going forward temperature-wise for us, 87 tomorrow, but then what's this? Some changes tomorrow evening. More on that here in a second, but then 76 on Sunday into Monday and Tuesday. Overall, again, the average high being 80. We'll do it and then some tomorrow and then kind of fall short likely through much of next week. Okay, looking around the corner, though, we have a couple issues. So not tonight, not through tomorrow midday, but thunderstorms are back in the forecast about this time tomorrow into tomorrow night, and any of those could be locally strong. There's lots of events in town, lots of people sleeping in tents as well. They need to know what's going on for information tomorrow, as there's nothing happening out there currently, but off to the west of us, just now getting going. It's this energy right there is kind of moving a beeline this way. It'll arrive likely about this time tomorrow evening, and that'll likely bring us some storms. Any of those could be strong to locally severe this time tomorrow night. Let's walk you through it tonight again. No issues at all. A couple of clouds tomorrow morning. Here comes that line about midday tomorrow, and then again we're talking about more and more waves of this coming through by later tomorrow evening. Some signs now. This could mainly focus on central Wisconsin and leave north central Wisconsin alone. But overall, all of us should expect some storms tomorrow into tomorrow night and likely into early parts of Sunday morning. They're going to get loud. Your dogs are probably not going to like that, right? But going forward, though, for us for tomorrow, though, no issues at all midday. We're talking temperatures hanging out in the 80s again, very humid again, too, with thunderstorms late in the day tomorrow to the north. Same story to the south. We're probably talking a couple of 90s in here, maybe Adams Friendship with a high temperature near 90 through the afternoon. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies. It's humid out there. Low temperatures down near 60 with a southwest breeze around 5 to 10. For tomorrow, all right, so here we go. So it's most of tomorrow is going to stay dry, but then when it gets wet, it's going to get really wet late in the day with high temperatures near 87 and a south breeze around 5 to 10. Again, those storms could be locally strong to severe about this time tomorrow evening. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows we get wet tomorrow, but then we dry out Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with temperatures refreshing in the 70s. Dan?
History is alive and well in northern Wisconsin thanks to historical societies like the one in Land O'Lakes. Friday saw one of their exciting community projects come to life. Placid Lassie is a World War II C-47 plane designed for paratroopers and transport. The plane made a stop for veterans, historians, and community members to better appreciate this rich piece of history.
It's such an honor to have this plane here and for us to be able to share it with, the community and the whole area.
The plane was in the thick of it during D-Day, dropping Allied troops on the beaches of Normandy to save Europe from the Axis powers. John Helminiak cares deeply for this plane and its story and hopes to keep it flying for years.
The goal is to keep it flying as long as possible and sharing it with the public and the story of this magnificent war hero. That's the future of this airplane.
For those looking to see more of the plane, folks can see it Saturday at the Land O'Lakes Airport. The Tunison Foundation owns the plane and cares for it through donations from the public. More history about the plane and the foundation can be found at tunisonfoundation.com. A mining company is looking to drill near a favorite nature spot east of Wausau. Now a local Native American tribe is voicing their opinion on the matter. We'll be right back.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Some numbers are inspiring. Some playful. Some worth celebrating. After an accident, there's one critical number that helps you get your life back by factoring in your needs for today and tomorrow. That's where Habish and Rotier's numbers really add up. With over 90 years of client successes and 13 offices to help you wherever you are. No other personal injury law firm is better suited to get the amount that's right for you.
After years of neglect, Tony Evers repaired nearly 5,000 miles of roads across Wisconsin. In fact, if you took all the roads Tony Evers repaired and laid them end to end, they'd stretch from Rhinelander all the way to Miami and all the way back.
Folks, politics doesn't have to be divisive. I'll work with anybody, Republicans or Democrats, to get the results that matter.
Tony Evers, he's fixing our roads and doing the right thing for Wisconsin.
It's Northwoods Furniture's sizzling summer sale going on now. As the summer heats up, so do our sales. Find red-hot store-wide savings at both locations. We have it all. Beautiful furniture and mattresses to fit everyone's comfort and style. Save on select Sealy mattresses, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel furniture, and more. Enjoy the summer sun, relaxing on quality Amish-built outdoor furniture, all on sale now. Hurry in for best selections. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress in Eagle River, celebrating 15 years in business.
Sullivan's Log Home Restoration is your choice for log home maintenance, giving you a beautiful-looking home. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration does their own milling and specializes in log replacements, sandblasting, pressure washing, painting and staining, and chinking. With more than 30 years of business, Sullivan's is dependable and trustworthy, carefully tending to every detail on your home. Call us today for your free on-site estimate. Sullivan's Log Home Restoration, serving Eagle River and the surrounding areas.
Mystery in Paradise.
She said she didn't want us to try to stop her.
A series of secrets to be discovered.
This was an investigator's worst nightmare.
Dateline's hottest July ever. Fridays at 10/9 Central on NBC.
American speed, there's nothing like it. And this generation has it. Chasing history with the whole world chasing them. The World Track and Field Championships, coverage presented in part by Xfinity.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
The Ho-Chunk Nation legislature has formally opposed drilling near dells of the Eau Claire County Park. Green Light Metals submitted an application for exploratory drilling near the Marathon County Park, which sits along the Ice Age Trail. Green Light is looking for gold and other minerals. Environmentalists are concerned that a mine would irreversibly damage the dells. Now the Ho-Chunk, one of the 11 federally recognized tribes in Wisconsin, is condemning the drilling as well.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua. Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Okay, why are fish the smartest animals? Well, obvious it's because they stay in schools. Once again, I'll show myself out, but not until we get through this week's edition of Big Old Fish. We start off this week's Big Old Fish with Allison Schmidt. Now, it says that she was fishing on the Stock Farm in Butternut, Wisconsin, and she had just baited her hook with a Canadian nightcrawler, and this absolutely healthy red horse took her bait right away. Well, that is one big old fish. Way to go, Allison. Keep on reeling them in. Next up, we have Dan Considine, I hope I pronounced that right, who caught this absolutely stout 38-inch northern pike on Lake Tomahawk. Well, 38 inches, northern pike, yeah, that's a big old fish. Way to go, Dan. Keep on reeling them in. And finally on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Barbara Fox with this beautiful 30-inch northern pike. She caught that on Mammy Lake on the Cisco chain, and it says she was using a MEPS number 3 red and white Aglia, or is it Aglia? I'm not really sure. Anyway, not only did she land this big old fish, but she won their daily bet and is 25 cents richer. Well, regardless of what you won, that is one big old fish. Way to go, Barbara. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy Fish Mill is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
It's Slumberland's anniversary sale. And to celebrate, we're stacking the deals. Buy any sofa or sectional and get 20% off your second purchase. Get another 20% off both items. Plus, we are still offering great special financing at Slumberland Furniture.
Hey friends, Bella Friday here, and I am joined by Brian Gottlieb today from Jacuzzi Bath Remodel. Brian, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Bella.
So tell me, what are some of the most common reasons that people are updating their bath today?
It's really two reasons. Sometimes it's just for beauty. Maybe they have a tub that's really hard to clean, it's fiberglass, or it's stuck in the 70s, it's salmon, or it's blue. But a whole other reason is for safety. Some people have a tough time stepping over their bathtub and really can't take a shower safely, and that's a real important reason to change it.
And what makes the jacuzzi shower system so special?
So Jacuzzi's been around for over 60 years, and if you've ever interacted with a Jacuzzi brand product, you know they know how to make water feel really good. So imagine a whole line of showers and baths with that same experience. And Jacuzzi's brought beautiful colors and textures and hardware choices, and everything's done in a day, and it's just a lovely shower system.
And how does someone choose the right jacuzzi shower for their home?
Somebody from Team Jacuzzi Bath Remodel will come to your home. All the shopping happens at home. It's nice and convenient. And they'll bring all kinds of wall samples with them. They'll bring all the choices that you want to make so you can actually put it into your bathroom and see what it's going to look like. They even design it on an iPad so you can see what your bathroom will look like when it's finished. It's a great experience.
Yeah, it really sounds like an amazing experience. And you only use employees. You don't use subs.
We do. Yeah, we think that's just a better customer experience. So if we say we're going to be at your home at 7:30 on a Tuesday, we're going to show up because they're employees and we get to control the schedule.
Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has some very exciting offers. Take a look.
Trade in that old, tired bath for a brand new 2022 model. Have a bathroom that's outdated, cracked, or just plain ugly? We'll take your old model and design a brand new bath or shower of your dreams. Call now and we'll give you 50% off installation, postpone payments for 12 full months, and make monthly payments affordable to your budget. Call 1-800-Tundraland or visit tundraland.com today.
Outlaw. That's what can happen because of the Supreme Court, and Ron Johnson's with them. The Supreme Court's decision ended abortion services in Wisconsin, and Ron Johnson supported the decision, making it illegal in Wisconsin, even in cases of rape and incest. Doctors can be prosecuted, a woman's right to choose criminalized. Johnson even said, if you don't like it, you can move. Ron Johnson's Not For Us. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
It's Slumberland's anniversary mattress sale, and we've got great deals and specials on mattresses. Like a free bedding bundle with select mattress purchases of $5.99 or more. That's 2 free pillows, a sheet set, comforter, and 2 pillowcases. Free! Only at Slumberland Furniture.
Save the date, Friday, August 5th from 10 till 2 p.m. Advanced Welding Institute in Eagle River is having an open house. Music, food, and beverages. Meet our instructors, staff, and students.
Well, Jeff, a good start to our weekend, right? Yes. But for folks like you and me who weren't able to get outside today, can we expect some good weather this weekend?
It looked nice from the windows, right? It's a long story. We can make me laugh.
Don't talk about
that. So yes, today 80s, very nice outside. Tomorrow, most of tomorrow is going to stay dry, but storms tomorrow night could be locally strong again. Not good because lots of events are in town, lots of people sleeping in tents overnight. So keep an eye to the sky tomorrow evening. I'll be here with you all night long. But for now, we're hanging out in the 80s, even a couple low 90s across central Wisconsin today, feeling like summer. But here are a couple clouds entering central Wisconsin now. They're not going to bug anybody tonight, but over here, this will. That's going to get us tomorrow evening. Again, the locally strong to severe storms. Trending south, though, so Northwoods could be okay from this. We'll keep you and walk you through it later on tomorrow evening. Your forecast then going forward, though, look at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday back in the 70s and less humid.
So we could have a clear weekend if things go our way.
Things keep going south.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Well, thank you, Jeff. We'll have more for you on Newswatch 12 at 10. Wheel of Fortune is up next.